guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Miss Anosha for those who are new here. Don't forget to subscribe because I'm sharing all the cute things. As some of you may know, we moved across the country. I mean, I can't believe it's 5 months now, but we moved across the country and we moved into an apartment and then we had to move again. So we've been in this new place about a month, and obviously it's a big move from across the country with 2 kids, and we're still getting settled and we're clearly on a budget. So looking for furniture has been kind of annoying because, you know, I have like champagne, what do they call it? Like champagne taste on a beer budget. So because of that, I resorted to DIYing a lot of pieces in the apartment, which actually I'm excited about. It feels so good when you created something with your own hand. It kind of was like therapeutic at the same time as saving us money, at the same time as creating something exactly that I wanted and I didn't have to settle. So with that, today I made a DIY dresser. I still can't believe that I made this with the help of my dad. Thank you, Dad. My dad is a contractor, so I grew up doing all the things, in case you're wondering, like, why is she so handy? I grew up tiling, I grew up drywalling, I grew up doing all the things with my dad, so I feel like I just naturally became really good with my hands and building things. So, this is the dresser. Guys, how cute is this dresser? I literally got it at Salvation Army for 60 bucks. And then I just bought the wood and the spray paint and the drawer pulls, and voila, beautiful. I'm still decorating the space and on top of my dresser, so I'll share again how it all comes together. But for now, I wanted to share with you this super beautiful DIY. It's actually really easy to do. It's a little tedious, but it's easy. It's just so beautiful. All right. If you want to see how I've made this dresser, keep watching this video. Okay, so this is how the dresser looked originally. Very basic, nothing special. We took the half dowels and we just measured it against the dresser to see what size we would need. And then we cut them to size. This is the most tedious part of the whole DIY. Cutting all the dowels to size. Not gonna lie, this part was a little bit annoying, but it had to be done. There were like hundreds of them when we were done. I took my liquid nails glue, wiped down the surface to make sure there was no debris or dirt, and then I applied the liquid nails to the back of the half dowel and placed it onto the dresser. Now this part, I guess this part might be the most tedious part because you have to place every single dowel onto the dresser. It was a lot, but honestly, it's so worth it. And just pump some jams, get down and dirty, place those dowels on, and you'll be done before you know it. So we're just making sure everything's lined up, everything's pressed down, and then I let it dry for 24 hours. And it looks like this when it's done. After that, I took my spray paint the next day and I spray painted the entire dresser. We used about 5 cans of spray paint. I think depending on the size of your dresser will determine how much paint you need. If your woods match, you can also just use a wood stain, but ours didn't match, so it just made more sense to spray paint it. We started with very thin layers of spray paint and built onto those layers. If you do the layers too thick or too heavy, it will start to drip and it will be uneven and it will take a lot longer to dry. And there's a lot more room for error. So it's just better to take your time, do really thin layers, let each layer dry before you add on the next layer of spray paint. I love the way it came out. I love the color of the spray paint. It's just so pretty and it still looks like wood, and it definitely didn't look spray painted, and that's my favorite part about how it came out. Afterwards, I took my drawer pulls, measured out where I wanted them to be, and just drilled them on. The easiest way to measure the drawer pulls, if you're using the ones that go on top like mine, find the center, place the first one on, and then measure all the other drawer pulls according to where the first one is. And that's it. It came out so beautiful. I just love how it turned out. It looks expensive, and at the end of the day, it cost me less than $300 to make. What do you guys think? I'll leave all the supplies I used in links below in the description. Give it a thumbs up and a like if you like it. Let me know if you try it, and I'll see you guys next time.